because what Gen Z seems to be getting right is that they want to be with men who are providers. What they're getting right is that they don't want to be pick-me's. What they're getting right is that they're not going 50-50 with men. And that's a wonderful thing. Why wouldn't you want to cater to a man who provides everything for you? It's literally the least that you can do. I'm very happy to be in a relationship with a man who everything that I have, from my head to my feet, where I live, what I drive, he got it. He bought it. So that song, Independent Woman, da 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 da, I bought it. Like I'm wearing a body house I live in, I bought it. Nope, I can't sing it because I'm not an independent woman. Can't sing it. Why wouldn't you want to love on somebody who provides such a lifestyle for you? So here's the deal. When my partner is leaving the house, I roll up a chair, right, like a desk chair. I lean on the back of it so he can sit down and it doesn't move. And I help him put his shoes on. I get his shoes from in the front of the door because I just absolutely cannot handle people wearing shoes in the house. Outside clothes in the house, period, just give me the heebie-jeebies, right? If he walks on the back of his shoes because he's in a rush, I'll go ahead and me and my acrylics will scoop the back of the shoe out, tie his shoes, pull his pant leg down, and he's like, oh my goodness, my mom does that. You're so maternal. And I'm like, yeah, but more than maternal, I'm grateful, babe. I love this life. I don't stress over bills because you pay them. I don't stress over rent because you pay it. I'm not worried about whether or not I'm going to have a car because you'll get it. Like, thank you. If you want a provider, you'd better find some gratitude, because there are women who would kill to live the way you want to live, or the way that I do live. I do a whole lot of napping, going to the gym, getting cute, writing, hobbies, whatever it is. Because he makes a way for me to be this person and to have this kind of freedom. Why wouldn't I want to make him... Here's the deal. When you have a man who is a protector and a provider, he's the first line, last line, only line of defense. If you're not working, you're not saving, lucky for me, I have a partner who is financially literate and competent. So, like, sure, there are stocks, there are investments, whatever, but I'm just like, he is bringing in everything. When he tells me he's on his way, that's all he has to say for me to hop in the shower, get dressed, take all the towels out of his bathroom, and refresh them. He doesn't say, hey, get me new towels. I just get them. I used to work at a hotel, so I understand hospitality. Is somebody supposed to give you all of that and you just do nothing in return? You just shake their hand, smile at them, and, lay on your back? Does it hurt you to comfort somebody? Does it hurt you to make somebody a meal? And here's the deal. It's not even your relationship. You trying to tell me if you were with a man of the caliber of Jay-Z, you wouldn't cater to him? And I'm not talking about whatever you know or don't know about Jay-Z's past or alleged mistresses, baby mamas, or whatever. I'm talking about you being Beyonce you being a billionaire married to a billionaire. A man who is so bright and so intelligent and so smart that he helped you from your teens to guide your career, and that's part of the reason you're a billionaire. How grateful would you be or not be? Cool thing, Beyonce is always singing about gratitude. I'm angry because so many people are ingrates and they wonder why they don't have anything. There's thankfulness has a vibration that is similar to abundance. You need to find your gratitude. Beyonce is always like, what is it? And I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough. a woman in the street, and what is that song Dance for You, where she's like, and I want to say thank you if I don't thank you enough, and I'm just so grateful, because it's a good life that she lives. It's a good, comfortable life. I mean, you should see when Beyonce goes on tour, goes to a hotel, they have to change out all the toilet seats. She drinks from titanium straws. Like, it's a good life that she lives, and Jay-Z has a whole lot to do with that. Has a whole lot to do with that. She's known him since she was in her teens. He has a whole lot to do with that. There are other things worth canceling where if you want to get into talking about grooming, whatever, like, I'd be with you there, but I'm just like, the gratitude that comes from a man being your sole provider, protector, like, you don't deserve one. Then you don't deserve one. Go 50-50 with somebody. Make all the money and go get a homosexual and take care of a dusty. These are things he shouldn't even have to ask you to do if he's in that kind of role. Now, of course, if you two are working the same job, then yeah, it's like, nah, we got maids for that, or we got a driver for that, we got butlers for that, we got nannies for that. But like, if you're like me and you're at home in the gym doing makeup on YouTube, and there's somebody who takes care of everything around you, that protector and that provider, who, like, how do you treat your mom? I mean, do you love her? Like, I massage my mom's feet. Do you massage your mom's feet? Head, hands, neck, back, like, pop her pimples for her if she need, like what do you do for people who love you? It's not worth it to you? I don't. So many women, they fancy being with a high value man. When you're with a man who does all of that, he doesn't need your money, your accomplishments. He doesn't need them, but a lot of times your accomplishments, like college or awards, plaques, trophies, they enhance your character and they make you a more cultured person, and that's important. But people need, especially men who are so-called apex, high value, they need your love. They need your softness. They need your care. And if you think it's slavery to give that, then maybe you should reconsider what kind of relationship you really want, because it's not with a high value man, because you will literally, this question, what you bring to the table, is a farce, because it's set you up to, like, nothing you bring will ever be enough, right? No matter how you answer that question, your answer will be wrong. There are questions in academia that are similar, right? If you've ever taken philosophy, you know, any answer you give is gonna be wrong. But the thing is, with these so-called high value men, you bring who you are. You bring your beauty, you bring your character, you bring your femininity, you bring your kindness, you bring your innocence, you bring your loyalty, you bring your long suffering, I'm there for you, how do I help you, love. And when you're being served in that way, you become a servant back. That's a service. It could be a labor of love, but it's a service no less when somebody pays all of your bills. So if you don't want to reciprocate, that's fine, but he'll find somebody that will eventually, and you'll probably get replaced. And then you'll start singing, I don't know, maybe you don't like that song with Beyonce in it, maybe you'll start singing Irreplaceable, I don't know. Maybe you'll start singing, I don't want to be the broken-hearted girl. Maybe you'll start singing, Let's Start Over, Let's Give Love Their Wings and Give Love Another Try. Like, there's always a song for you. Right? So we're not canceling Beyonce. We're not canceling Destiny's Child. I echo the sentiments of Michelle Williams when she responded to y'all saying, look, y'all ain't about to cancel me and my girls because you catered to the wrong fool. Because you catered to a Dusty and you lost all that feminine, that beautiful, loving feminine energy on a Dusty because you chose the wrong dude. You're not about to counsel us because you cast your pearls before swine. And a lot of us get bitter about love. Hey, there's a song by Destiny's Child called I'm Through With Love. Maybe that's your song. Maybe Cater to You isn't. I sung I'm Through With Love for a really long time. As a mantra, damn near. Sometimes we give love to the wrong people and we're so innocent that we give our all, right? Especially when we're younger. It's just this unadulterated, childlike love, and we get treated like a mark instead of like, oh, she's so beautiful inside, let me protect her. And it makes us angry, rightfully angry. But you can't stay there and match the energy of what would be a happy traditional relationship. Your bitterness will cancel that out for you. So when all the Gen Z girls and the younger millennials say that they want these protector, provider men, like, I want them for you too. The best way to get one of those is to be a sweetie pie. Thoughtful, empathetic, compassionate, warm, funny, affectionate, loyal, tender, feminine, understanding, apologetic, forgiving. You can buy a better nose. You can fix your face, but can you fix your heart? Can you fix your character? So calling this stuff slavery, it's love. It's love. So
Je t'adore, je t'adore.
Of course I love you. I love all y'all. For real. I love girls, 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 girls. I do adore. Yo, put your number on this paper.